Hey everybody, it's Stephanie from the Cope Environmental Center. I hope you guys are all doing well today, staying healthy and staying safe. Today for our Wild Wednesday fun, we are going to do a little creature feature. So I have with me our friend Zeus. Some of you may have met Zeus before. He is a eastern tiger salamander. Check out his beautiful coloration here. He's black with these kind of grayish yellow um, mottled coloring along here. So these tiger salamanders are the most common salamanders in Indiana and very common in the Midwest as well. And they grow to be about 8 to 10 inches long. So he's full grown. He's been with us at the Cope Center for quite some time. Um, he is an amphibian. So characteristics of an amphibian is that they have smooth, moist skin. So you can see his skin is a little bit shiny in here. And it's kind of moist when you touch it. So it's not dry and scaly like a snake, but very smooth and moist, um, kind of kind of soft. Right now, if we were hanging out in the woods, we would probably not see one of these because I'm sure some of you have been in the woods a lot and never seen anybody like Zeus here. And that's because they are very secretive and they like to hide underneath piles of leaves and logs. And Zeus will come out at night, and if he lived in the wild, of course, that he would come out at night and meet up with all of his friends down at the wetland, and they would lay eggs, and the eggs would hatch in just a few weeks, and then the little tiny baby salamanders would be aquatic, kind of like tadpoles are to frogs. The larvae for the salamanders would live in the water, and they would have right here on their necks, they would have little gills that would come out the side, and they would breathe because since they live in water when they're young, their gills have to stick out so they can get the oxygen from the water. And as they start to develop and turn into adult salamanders, which will take about 2.5 months, those gills will be reabsorbed into their necks, and then they will turn into the adult salamanders and become terrestrial. So these guys will get to be about this long before they are terrestrial, before their gills are reabsorbed and they become land dwelling again. While they're living in the water, when they're little tiny, when they hatch out of the eggs, they are about the size of a grain of rice, so teeny tiny, and they eat microscopic critters inside of the water to until they grow up and become full grown. So, do you guys want to know what Zeus eats? Excellent. So Zeus is going to eat earthworms, bugs, smaller salamanders, so eat smaller salamanders, and insects, roly-polies, all those kind of things that live underneath the ground. So I don't know if he'll do it, but we're going to give it a try. I have here a little earthworm. Let's see if Zeus is hungry today. See if he'll eat for us. What do you think, Zeus? Since he is a nocturnal animal and he lives underground all the time, he doesn't always have the best eyesight. So he doesn't really seem interested in this worm at all today. So Zeus has smooth skin, comes out at night. This is a tiger, or a tiger salamander, Eastern tiger salamander. And you guys can go out and take a look and see if you can find them. When you're out at night with your flashlights looking for salamanders, you'll be able to hear all of our frog fins right now too. And our frogs are amphibians as well. So amphibians all have smooth, moist skin. They all lay eggs, and they all go through some form of metamorphosis. So frogs go through complete metamorphosis. Salamanders have incomplete metamorphosis. Amphibians lay their eggs in water, and then they become terrestrial over time. And that's one of the characteristics of being an amphibian. So I hope you have a great day learning about amphibians and Zeus, our eastern salamander, spotted salamander. And if you have any questions, make sure you write them in the comments for me. So you guys all have a great day. Stay safe. Be well. Our trails are open dawn to dusk, 7 days a week. So come on out and come for a hike. Just make sure that you stay 6 feet away from everybody else who's out here. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.